Now we're recording.
Oh, we are now?
Now we're recording. Welcome back, everybody. This is the second podcast of the No Name podcast.
The No Name podcast.
We don't know yet, so. But, I mean, other than that, shit. It is currently Wednesday, 5:14. Probably gonna need one of those waters later on. I'll probably have my assistant come through, give me one. But anyways, other than that, so I mean, man, what you been up to?
Nothing much.
There's a source that a couple people went to Qualcom, did some hoonigan shit. So,
my
what happened?
God.
Hold
on, I can fix it. I'll do it.
Damn, one of our lights turned off. In the meantime, I will keep everybody busy while we get that situated. What happened? Did it overheat?
No.
Damn. All right. There we go. Click it so it cycles. It kind of like.
See if you move it.
Oh fuck.
Wait, what do you mean cycles?
So it changes the color of the light almost. But it's got to be on. If not, just leave it on. Just turn it on. Once it turns on, just leave it on. There, yeah, just leave it.
Leave it?
Yeah, fuck it. Okay. Sorry about that. We got that situated. Hopefully it doesn't turn on.
His light from Wish. It just keeps turning off.
It's not from Wish. It was a Christmas gift, but thank you very much. But
yeah.
anyways.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you were saying, me and a couple buddies. Well, me and two buddies. We went to Qualcom to check it out. Just to,
we gotta get. Oh.
What's that?
It's Adrian.
Oh. Hey, close the door, please.
We are live on air. Please close the door.
Close the door.
Get out. Get out.
You're gonna have to cut that out, man.
It's alright. No, it's alright. We'll leave it. All right. Anyways, so what happened?
Like I was saying, we went to Qualcom and we hopped a couple fences.
Yeah.
Illegal stuff. No, just it was cool. It wasn't as scary as I thought it was. But since I never went there to watch the Chargers play, I only went when the monster trucks were there. But we walked around the whole stadium pretty much, and there's no security. We went into the Chargers locker rooms. We saw everything. We saw where they showered, and we saw everything.
Was there anything cool specifically? Something that was legit
The locker room was probably the coolest thing. Because there's still carpet on the floor. And in the middle of the carpet was the Chargers symbol, but it was cut out. They took it.
Oh.
But I think the people that owned the stadium took it, and I don't know if they sold it or they took it though. So yeah, they took it and probably sold it, but I feel they took it so nobody else would have taken it because it's worth money for sure because it's been there for so long. But we went into this one room and I don't know, each room had its own different own thing, and me and David found these little towels, and they're from the Chargers when they play versus the Dolphins in 2003.
Oh, damn. That's pretty dope. That's pretty tight.
Yeah, so that's
Finn
pretty
Fry?
cool. 2003, October 27th, a Charger, and the lightning bolts striking the Dolphins.
Damn, that is some very...
it's cool. I mean, I don't know. It's not...
Special
it's
member.
just cool.
So we will start the bidding on this product right here.
$500. And by the way, they ended up losing this game versus the Dolphins. Just put that out there.
God damn, you looked it up?
David looked it up.
Shit.
We did some research. They lost, but I'm gonna keep this anyways.
Damn. Shit, our light went out again.
Oh
Fuck.
my god.
Is it what is it? The cable?
I think it's a cable. It's a box. Hold on.
Is it the box that I was using?
Yeah. No. Let me grab a different box. I'll be right back. Hold on. Let me go.
Okay.
Real quick.
Okay, well, in the meantime, while we're doing that, I want to thank our sponsor for coming out and showing us how to, eat fresh. So, anyways, other than that, we'll be talking about I don't know what we're going to be talking about today. We wing this. We don't plan it out. We, just wing it. We let it go through. We let it go, and we got a special guest appearance coming in. Come. Don't hit that. Just come. No one told you to hit it. We got special guest appearance. Is there anything you would like to say in the podcast? No? All right, then. Wait, hold on. Don't pull the cable. All right. Thanks for coming out. Round of applause for him. Thank you for Adrian coming out. He can't get out. Can you get out? Can't get out. Too bad. You're locked in here forever. Shouldn't have came in here in the first place.
Just lock the door. All right. But anyways, we did that. And that was cool. And shout out to Rocky for taking a whole freaking down sign. Like,
he took the down markers?
The down markers, but it was like an old ass down marker, and we're walking around like the whole freaking stadium, and he's carrying a down marker.
Oh shit, dude!
But it was cool. But it's like there's like a bunch of chairs and shit, and I think they said they were selling the chairs. I think too. I think
you guys. Why didn't you guys take a chair?
Well, heavy ass chairs, and they're all like stuck together. Yeah.
You guys were in the truck, or what were you guys in? I don't know who owns the truck over there with your friends.
No, we don't have a truck. But I mean, someone was like, one of my friends was like, oh, bring me a chair and I'll give you $100.
Damn.
Yeah, but we're already out. Like the walk is far to get to it. If you follow me on TikTok, you'll be able to see the content of exactly when I went in there.
Did you post it on TikTok?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like, but you can barely see, and like it wasn't as scary as I thought it was. Like, it wasn't that bad. It was cool to see.
Really quiet. Were you guys being loud?
Yeah, no, we were being quiet. It's so quiet. Like, and then you like, there's carpet. I think there's carpet because they had cleats and stuff, you know, so they wouldn't slip. Yeah. And like each room has carpet, and like even in the hallway has carpet. And like we walked up the ramp to like when they would go like halftime and they would go back into the locker room. Like we walked up into that ramp and it's just all carpet, like leading up to like the rooms. But each room, every time you walk into the room, like it's so quiet. Like it's like quiet, like all the noise from outside, because you can hear like the wind blowing when you're outside. Yeah. But when you walk into the room, it's like quiet. Like you can drop a little pin and like you'll hear it on the carpet.
Yeah, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's sick as fuck.
Nah, yeah, I went to a game there once with my dad.
Long time ago.
Yeah, it was a pretty long time ago. Might have been against the Dolphins. No, I think it was up against the Buffalo Bills. I have a picture, but I don't really remember it that much. But yeah, it was cool. It was fun. But that's getting torn down. That's like big, San Diego.
That's been there for a long time.
Yeah, it's been there for a while, so it's like San Diego history. But it's crazy. But on that note, it kind of brings up like, you know, it's so quiet. It kind of like makes me think of like you're saying it's not that scary, but like it makes me think of like ghost things and shit like that. Like,
yeah.
So I mean, we could jump onto that subject right quick.
About ghosts? Yeah. Oh man.
Or anything like that you've encountered? I know I've encountered some crazy shit ghosts. So.
All right. I'm gonna tell you guys a ghost story right here. Hey,
can we get that? Do you remember the Mano Pelusa?
No, Mano Peluda.
Peluda, yeah. That you don't know about it. That is like a Mexican radio station. It was a very famous Mexican radio station that would go on at night. It's funny because my parents would put it on, and we would know what it is. Like it's like people would call in and they would tell their ghost stories, and they'd have creepy background music in the background, and then. I would get scared.
Actually, we should do something like that. So we should have someone call one day while we're have a podcast and tell like a story they've encountered, and we'll put like creepy music in the back or something. Yeah. That'd be cool.
But for now, we're gonna tell our side of the story. So
our scary stories.
Do you have any?
Yeah, I have a couple actually. I don't know. So one time, I was at my friend's house. I was at her house and I was chilling in the living room and like nobody was home.
Were you naked?
No.
What was going on here?
No, but this house has already have been like I had already have like, you know when you have like an eerie feeling when you're alone and you feel like someone's watching you? Yeah. And that's like that type of house. Oh. And the house is like, and the house is like that. Really?
Nah.
Kind of. It's because it's an older house.
Yeah,
her house is older.
It's an older house, so it feels
so it's
like
got
that,
more like.
It's not.
So definitely more people have lived there before in the past. So like I don't know. I feel like.
See, that's the thing. Like it's only been her dad's parents that lived there, so it's not. Really,
are they alive still?
No, they're dead.
They died in the house.
But he built that house.
Oh, so it's an old ass house.
It's an old house, but
they died. They're dead already. Both of them.
They died. Yeah.
Okay, so then
they've been the only ones though, so it's not like. It's heavily haunted, but there's a church next to it, so it's protected by the Lord. But not gone.
But anyways, like I was saying, so like the house is like old, like you could just tell. Like I was sitting there, I was playing video games, and I was like rocking in a gaming chair, like back and forth. And I had already like heard from others that they've had like ghost encounters there, but I never did. Yeah. But anyways, I was playing video games. I had my mic in, like you can't hear shit when you have the mic in, and I was rocking back and forth, and like in their house, in their hallway, they have like it's like old school as fuck. You know how you have like vents on the top? Well, they have like a vent in the bottom, and it's a fat vent. Yeah. And like when you walk over it, it sounds like metal, like hitting like vroom, like metal. You know, like if anything walks over it, you can hear it. And so I was rocking back and forth, and like I don't know, like that day, and it was during the daytime. It wasn't during the night. I felt like someone was watching me, but like I had my like back like face towards everything, and then it's a big ass TV. And you know how sometimes in the TV you could like see glares? Yeah. Like I would kept looking, like I felt I was like creeped out. And so I'm rocking back and forth, and they used to have this little motorcycle in there, like for kids. It's like a little red motorcycle, and it rolls. Like when you're on it, you push yourself and you roll. And I was rocking back and forth on the chair, and then I hear that vent, like if something goes over it. Damn. And then I'm like I was like, it's probably Sky, because Sky was there, but she was in the room. And I'm rocking back and forth, and the chair, you could be able to like rock it all the way back and then come back up,
all the way to the floor.
No, for real. But it was like one of those chairs on the floor, you know. Yeah, okay. And so I would do that, like messing around, like just because you're just fiddling around, you're bored. And so I'm doing that, and when I hear that thing, I'm like, oh, it's probably just Sky walking by, you know. And I go, and then one of them I go and it stops. And I stop and I turn around, and the little motorcycle is like right here behind on the chair. Damn. And so that motorcycle was in the kitchen. So I don't know what, something had to have like pushed it. It rolled over the vent all the way to me, and like, and when I hit back, I was like, oh, fuck. I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, and I told Sky, and Sky was like, no, dude, like I was in the room the whole time.
Damn.
Like I did not come out for nothing. Like she, like you could ask herself to this day. She just like she doesn't know. Like I had that there. And then that's one of them. But my second one is that I heard someone laugh there in the living room too. Oh, that same living room.
I feel like hearing that is like way more worse than
and it was at 4 a.m. Yeah. I woke up. I'm sleeping on the couch. I wake up, like I don't know why I woke up. Like we were moving around. I was uncomfortable. Oh shit! Ooh, the light turned off.
Oh boy, hold on. Or keep talking. Just
all right. So we might have to move that so it doesn't happen again. Or are you just gonna like leave it there? Damn, this is so unprofessional. I'm sorry, guys.
You forgot a couple things.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, people. Oh shit, my knee just cracked.
Yeah, just push it over there, and then check it.
Why is it doing that?
I don't know. It's that connection right there. It's like loose. Here, see if that will reach over here. Will it reach?
I think so.
Be careful. Yeah. Do that. That's perfect. Is it good?
Yeah.
All right, there. All right, that's good. It's even closer. Yeah. Anyways, so I was laying on the couch, and it's funny because like this the part that I'm about to tell, it happened before this motorcycle part. So this happened first.
Oh, okay.
So then this happened like later. So I was in the living room, and I was sleeping, and I woke up in the middle of the night, like discomfort, like I was like just like tossing and turning, you know. And I woke up, and as I'm like tossing and turning, like I'm moving, I hear like a like very distinct like laugh, like a giggle, but it's like a small, high pitched like kid giggle. And I'm like, and I look around, and I'm like I didn't even say nothing, because you know when you like think about it, and you get scared. Like I was just like, oh, like I'm gonna just go back to sleep, like whatever, like I'm gonna just ignore it. But the next morning, like I like it was definitely confirmed that me and the other person heard it. So like not only me just heard it, like another person heard it too.
Who was the other person?
Well, Summer heard it too.
What?
Yeah. So we looked at each other,
okay.
And I was like, "Did you hear that? Like in the morning?"
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah. And I was like, I just didn't want to say nothing because I don't want to get scared. But she's like, I definitely heard it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And it was scared. Like it was just a weird giggle. Like it was just like, oh, like it was weird.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the worst. Like hearing something. I mean, you could see something too and it creep you out, but I feel like when you hear, especially laugh, dude.
Yeah,
laughing is
like
crazy.
like that's just like that's just scary.
I only have one thing that ever happened to me. It's a very iconic moment. It's very well known throughout the whole family. Like
the one,
everybody knows this one.
The one from Mexico.
Yeah, the one from Mexico.
Okay,
so one time we went to Mexico. It was during December. It was during December, and I want to say I was like 10 years old, maybe.
Dude, you were little.
I was little. So there's this thing they do like monthly where they call them barrios.
Yeah, they do like carnivals. Yeah, they do like carnivals in the street.
In the street. So that day, everybody had gathered at my grandpa's house. Now my grandpa's house and next door is like my dad's house. Well, he bought it out.
The old house, my mom's grandpa's house.
Yeah, it was so that corner itself is like just super haunted, crazy. Everybody knows it, and it's crazy. So there was one time I went, and then my dad's side of the family had came over. And one of my cousins needed to go to the bathroom, and she was like small, like maybe 7 years old. It was Dulce.
Okay.
And they had asked me if I could take her to the bathroom, and I was like, sure, like, you know. And so I went upstairs. No one's upstairs. Like, everybody's just downstairs. I went upstairs. She went into the bathroom to use it first, then she came out. Then I needed to go, so I went after. And now I'm getting ready to leave. I wash my hands, and like going like this. I think I was like wiping them down, but I haven't left yet. And I'm facing the door. Now these doors, they have like a window, and the window isn't like completely see through. It's like wavy to where like, you know, you can't. You really can kind of see it, but can't. See it, but you can't see enough. You know, it's like censored almost in a way.
Yeah.
And I could see my cousin right there, like, cause it's like in a higher step. I could see her right there. And then she's like facing the door too. She's like waiting. And then right behind her, like through my peripheral vision, I see like just like someone like just walk on back like into this room that's over here on this side.
Yeah.
And it was like a taller person. Like at the time it's taller, you know, they're
because you're little.
You know, so I like go over there like in this like happy ass mood and whatnot, and I like open the door and I like walk on through, and it's just completely pitch black.
There's
like
nothing.
No one is in there. It's black. Like,
but how did you see it then if it was so dark in there?
No, the light in the hallway was on.
Okay.
So it's the hall. You know. Okay. You know.
So this was during the night though.
Yeah, this was at night, but it was during the carnival thing, so everything's lit up at like
outside. Everyone's playing outside.
Yeah, but everybody was downstairs, and upstairs there's a light. Remember, there's like Siete's room.
Yeah, to the left,
and then there's the other room, and then to go to the top.
Yeah.
So they went from this side going to that room.
Mm-hmm. Into the room,
but that room, no lights or nothing was on.
Okay,
and no one was in there.
But this person looked like, was it like a dark figure or like?
Yeah, it was a dark shadow.
Okay, so no color, no face.
No color, nothing. It's just a dark shadow that I just see pass by like that.
But
like,
you could tell it out. It was like,
yeah, like you could tell it was a person. I thought it was a person. You know, I was going in there thinking it was an uncle, someone, I don't know.
And it was dark.
And it was dark, and no one was in.
And
there.
mind you, that these houses are old as hell.
Yeah, these houses are old. Like a lot of. I think I don't know. I'm not sure on this one, but I know like when we would stay there at that house, each morning the radio would be on. But I don't know if that was because of Siete, like he would turn it on, or because it turned itself on. But I know that a lot of shit, like a lot of paranormal activity happened there.
Yeah, and that house is super scary.
One of my I think it was my dad's grandma. I'm not, or like step grandma. I'm not exactly sure the whole thing.
That's his mom's mom.
Is it?
Yeah, the one that lived downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his mom's mom.
Well,
his dad's mom.
Okay. Well, anyways, it was the grandpa, huh?
Yeah.
The grandpa was a step grandpa or something like
Maybe. His name was David, though.
David. Yeah. So, anyways, they would tell a story where they would so they were in this room. This room was just like, it was just one room because they were older now. They were older, and it was just them two living and whatnot. And the room was literally like probably like the size of this room right here.
Yeah, it was small.
And they would say that they would see someone go through this. They would see someone go through this wall. They'd go through the wall.
They'd walk through
the wall. But through that wall, there used to be a door.
Oh, so that leads to the other house.
To like the inside of the house, but they had blocked it all off so they could give him this room.
Oh,
so that one's pretty crazy. They would say they'd see someone walking in and out.
That house also they used to make candy there,
and it was a meat shop.
Really?
Yeah.
So my mom told me they used to make candy there and shit.
You don't remember? There was a kind of yeah, like they would like on the corner.
Never.
Really? Yeah, there would be a meat shop too.
Oh.
But yeah, that's a pretty gnarly ass place to be.
Yeah. But Mexico is like scary period. Cause like, do you remember when we used to be at my tia Marta's house and like the streets just everything is just different, you know, like everything is just more like scary. I feel like it gives out like a weird kind of like a vibe. You get like a weird different vibe when you're over there.
It's definitely different from this life, you know?
Yeah. But what's it called? But yeah, I wonder what I just want to talk about. Oh, about what Adi was telling us.
Oh yeah.
Just switch subjects real quick. That when was
the 21st? Something's gonna go down.
Supposedly.
With like power outage or
allegedly. This is said by Adriana Romero.
I don't know what the hell's gonna happen, but supposedly something big's going down the 21st, but I don't know how true that is.
Yeah, we didn't look. I'm gonna look into it later, but we'll see what happens on the 21st. Today is the 13th,
so
I'm counting the days.
But yeah, I guess I don't know. I don't know. She said something about like the power's gonna go out, Wi-Fi, people with guns, crazy shit. Trump got impeached today for the second time. I don't know how.
What do you mean he got impeached?
So he got like kicked out the White House.
But he doesn't leave?
Yeah, he leaves.
Like he left?
Well, I don't know. They just
what if he's just like, nah, I'm not leaving?
You gotta go. Like, hey man, you know what? We got, it was fun for a while, but you gotta go.
That's damn. How do you think he's taking that? He's probably like, hey man, you gotta go. He's like,
hey, he's probably like the guy from Don't Be a Menace when he walks in and he's punching the air and shit.
Oh yeah. He's pissed right now. Trump's pissed right now.
That sucks. But I mean, I don't know. That's thanks to his followers, I guess you can say in a way.
Yeah, I mean, you guys, man, y'all should have voted for him. We would have got that $2,000 check. Y'all slipping? Nah, just playing.
But anything else you want to talk about, or should we cut it out? Thank you guys for watching. No, just kidding.
How much time are we at right now?
We're at like 25 minutes.
Let's just go a little bit long. We'll just stop at 30.
You want to stop at 30 today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or we can keep going. I don't care.
Yeah.
I just want to make them too long.
Yeah.
You know? But, this is what I'm trying to see. Like, we tried. So, like, before we started doing this, like, we talked about, like, how we would talk about and stuff. And, like, if we wanted to do it by, like, type of script.
But I like to go by, like.
I like to do it, too. But it's kind of hard because I got to, like. It's not only the fact that it's like on camera, but like I have to think from the dome, like something interesting.
I feel like there's times where it's like I could think of everything in the world, but right now I feel like I'm like zoned out.
You totally have nothing on. I want someone else to try to come over here and try it. It's not that easy, you know. It isn't.
Okay, let's talk about what we talk about.
And I want it to be something interesting, so someone that wants to like is watching is like interested in what we're talking about.
Conspiracies? You know?
Any conspiracies? I like conspiracy theories.
Was there anything you think about?
I'm trying to think about a good one. Hold on, give me a sec. Damn, dude.
I can think of one of Walt Disney.
Oh, the one where he's frozen?
Yes. So hold on. So the one where, like, you know, I'm assuming everybody knows this one already, but you probably don't know this. So supposedly, you know, he's frozen, and you know, and I don't know what he's waiting for, but he's frozen, and
what he's waiting for?
But
he's waiting for Disneyland to open back the fuck up. That's what he's waiting for.
Yeah. So he's probably they said that they made the movie Frozen. So that way, when people Google Walt, like Disney Frozen, or like, you know, that movie comes Frozen out instead of
him
anything
frozen,
about him being frozen. So
they totally like direct the attention off of him being frozen.
Yeah. So.
But I mean, him being a popsicle right now, like they're not. they can't melt him. Like if what was he thinking? Like when he what was his thing? Is like. Melt me? Was he dead? Like, how did he die? Did he die of something?
I've never looked into it, but I just know.
Sick? Okay.
I think he was sick.
Okay, so he was frozen, and then what? Like,
I think he might be. I think he was sick with something, and he's waiting for the cure for something to get unfrozen.
So they froze him while still alive.
Yes. So
or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Like
something along the lines of him being like, just freeze me right now into a little popsicle.
Yeah, he's probably not like.
Well, they're gonna thaw. It's gonna take some days to thaw him out, and then him not even wake up.
They're gonna put him in the microwave.
Hella.
Shit.
You know what I heard about him? How like Mickey Mouse like started up. Like I read a book a long time ago about how like when he was like broke as fuck. Like he'd have no money. Like his family was poor. He was poor. And like I guess when he got older, he got like a little studio apartment in like I don't know where. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure. I read this book a long time ago, and this is like how he got his idea of Mickey Mouse. He was sitting at his desk.
You saw a rat run by?
No, really.
Oh, really?
That was not run by, but like I guess like dude, like it's a mouse. He was writing. He like was trying to think of something. Like you know how sometimes you get like inspirations.
Yeah.
Well, like a mouse was like on his desk.
Damn.
And that's how he got like his inspiration, like, oh, Mickey Mouse, like I'm gonna do something about a mouse. And he drew up like his little like thing, because the Mickey Mouse that is now doesn't look like the Mickey Mouse then that he drew out. It's completely different. But that's cool that like you could get inspiration from just like
a mouse.
And like look at it now, that shit's crazy.
Oh damn. Yeah, that shit's fuck, man. The thing's money right there.
Yeah, a lot of money.
But they like, because you were talking about like his family and stuff, they do have like, there's a part of Disneyland where why is this playing? There's a part in Disneyland where there's a house, if you ever been to Disneyland, there's a fire station. Above that fire station, supposedly it's the house that he lived in. So he lived in the park or something like that.
It's kind of weird.
They also say I think his wife might have lived there or something. I don't know how the story goes, but all I know is that during that house, some people say that when they're walking by, they see like a ghost of a lady.
Oh,
or something.
like figures walking up there and stuff.
Yeah, like they see, or like no, like, well, I don't know how it is, but they see like a window, and they just see someone standing there or something, or like a figure, or maybe someone passing by.
But I don't think nobody.
But no one's allowed up there. No one's allowed up there. So yeah, so it's pretty crazy. There's a lot of. I hear a lot of like haunted shit.
Yeah, in
Disneyland too. So
yeah,
that's another. I think this whole episode is just dedicated to hauntings.
No, but and you know what though? Like Disneyland is like this, like, oh, like the happiest place on earth. But put yourself right now, if you were there right now by yourself at Disneyland.
No, dude.
I'd be scared.
Hell yeah, dude.
Because it's a big park.
Imagine all the like little figures moving, like on their own.
That's scary.
That is.
Like if you really get in depth with it, it's not like, even being at SeaWorld, I'd be fucking scared. Okay, so you remember, I don't know if this is true or not, but that like someone stole a penguin long time ago. They stole a penguin.
I heard about that.
I don't know if this is true. Yeah. Like I don't know. I don't know if this is true or not, but I think if we search it up maybe right now, it'll probably come up. Yeah. But a kid stole a penguin from SeaWorld. And like he went back home and he put it in his bathtub.
Yeah, I heard about that.
And like his mom's like was like, what? Okay. But yeah, back to what I was saying. But I think, oh man, like it's so hard to like. How the fuck did you get away with walking out of SeaWorld with the damn penguin?
First of all, how did the penguin let you grab him?
Without like poking.
I know, like that little kid was just like.
Because you know that one little part, right there, the rock, so you can like go up and like they're right there, the swimming under. But I just don't understand. I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard somewhere that he took a penguin. But I mean, if it's that easy to take stuff from SeaWorld.
Tell the fucking penguin.
Yeah, I'm about to go take a motherfucking shark.
Damn, that's crazy.
Do you remember they used to have polar bears there?
Yeah.
The polar bears, remember? Do you remember they had polar bears?
Yeah, they still do.
They don't have them no more.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
The last polar bear they had there, they sent it to like some zoo somewhere and it died there in the zoo.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but they used to. I remember when SeaWorld used to have polar bears a long time ago. You know what they have there now? Like those whales. The white ones.
Oh, the beluga whales?
Yeah, that's what they have there now.
Oh.
That's where the polar bears used to be.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's why when you walk down you hear they have that little path where you go into
the polar bear cave, because that's where the polar bears
growling. Okay, yeah.
But they're gone. The ones that used to be there are dead.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, everything's dead.
Damn.
Basically
everything there's dying.
Yeah, I feel like, dude, I feel so bad for everything in there though.
The whales,
the dolphins, the whales, the turtles,
yeah, they're pretty.
The penguins. Remember Happy Feet?
Yeah.
When he gets captured, this part's so sad.
Yeah.
When he gets captured and he's like trying to walk, like they have like a
the window. And
no, not the window. It's like the wall.
The wall with
the
the
wall looks like all the rocks and he walks into the wall and like really put that in perspective. That's penguins
pretty depressing.
Yeah, dude. Like I'm pretty sure those penguins like have every animal there has seen every little single inch of their habitat.
That sucks. Do you think they're never gonna let them out either?
No,
that's their life.
Yeah, they're gonna die there.
That's really sad.
Yeah,
to think about.
Because think about it. If they it's like. Because they're born there, so then they're used to like getting fed. They're used to like everything. Yeah. So if you throw him out in the wild, what is he gonna do? He's gonna expect to feed him, and he's gonna die.
That sucks.
But also feel like maybe not, because you know how you have like that, like it's an animal, so it has that instinct.
Yeah,
it's gonna have to.
It's gonna figure out that sooner or later it's gonna need to. But
because I feel like that's their excuse of not letting those whales go. Like I feel bad for those whales too. Those are big ass whales.
Big ass whales
in a pool. Because remember that documentary, The Blackfish?
I saw that one. That was a crazy. That's a big ass whale to be in such a small pool.
Yeah,
that sucks. Because I mean, some of these whales swim a lot. They're not just not swimming.
Yeah, and it sucks that you don't think about all this stuff till you're older. So like when you're young, everything is like, oh, like that's cool. It's cool. But then you don't think about that like that. Like now that I'm older and I see, it's like, fuck, dude. Like imagine because remember we used to go to Disneyland a lot when we were little. Yeah. Like imagine the ones, like the animals we used to see when we were there, and now we're like, I'm 21, you're freaking 20, about to be 26. Like those shits are still there.
Yeah, that's sad. That's really like the zoo. I feel like the zoo.
Same thing though.
It's the same thing, but the thing is like, yeah, it's the same thing, but I feel like they should have only certain animals that are like either endangered or like going extinct or something, you know. But yeah, speaking of the zoo, they did I don't know if you heard, 2 gorillas got coronavirus.
Really?
Yeah.
You're lying.
2 gorillas, so they had to separate them and like.
Are you for real?
Yeah. They got COVID or whatever.
Dude, I swear monkeys are just like we're like monkeys.
Yeah, we're like basically they're just, I don't know.
Their monkeys are like us. I was watching a video. It's funny you're talking about that. You remember the movie Planet of the Apes?
Yeah.
But the newer one?
Yeah.
Where like the monkeys like, that one's sad too, because like the guy gets a monkey and then like ends up getting like older and it gets out and he gets in trouble and he has to give it away.
Yeah.
And he gives it away, and like the monkey goes through so much shit. Like after he gives the monkey away, the monkey goes to like test labs, and then he ends up going to like this like place where they have a bunch of monkeys, and like the guy's hitting him, and then he's like, no, he says no, and then all the monkeys stop, and they're like, they just said no. Yeah, but
did you see
that's funny?
Did you see the video I sent you with the gorillas? Like
which one?
Oh my god, the one with the GameCube. Where it's like,
where they're it's dancing around. Yeah.
It's pretty vulgar. I don't know if I'd be able to show this on there, but
you know what's funny is that our nephew Josh, he watched our last podcast, I guess. Our last podcast wasn't really too kid friendly, and Adi was like, "Hey, Josh, watch your guys' podcast." I told Kim it wasn't really too kid friendly. She was like, "Oh, I didn't know." Like he said, he watched it. Like, so we'll put like a viewer discretion is advised next time, maybe or something. We didn't talk about too many bad stuff on this one.
In the last one either.
The OnlyFans and then
the OnlyFans, I guess so.
Trisha Payetta's weird.
He looked it up. Right
nuclear boobies.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
But not but I'm sorry.
That's watch what your kids watch.
Make
sure YouTube is crazy. You could see a lot of.
There's a lot of crazy stuff on YouTube. So I heard before YouTube became super popular on YouTube. There's a lot of bad stuff on YouTube that was just like not censored.
Like you could upload anything,
you could probably upload porn on there and people would just be watching it.
Damn, but that was way before.
Yeah, that was way before YouTube became like
what it
crazy.
Is now.
Yeah, so now it's like you can't really. You're really gotta watch what you say because YouTube will come after you.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like dude, Fazerug, he puts like this. I feel he puts up like this act.
He's so annoying.
Like he tries to like keep that figure, and he doesn't want all his because his viewers is like kid friendly. Yeah. So like he doesn't want like that image of him that he drinks alcohol, like he gets drunk, like that he parties, he cusses too. You know, I feel like he never wants that image to get out because he did like a review on like things on Amazon. And it's like this little shot thing, and it like holds the shots, and up top you like pour the alcohol, and it all goes into each shot. Mm-hmm. And he's like, "Oh, like I don't drink alcohol, but we're gonna use chug rug, you know," and like just playing the part. You're so like you have a bar in your it's so grow up pair of nuts, Fazerug.
Yeah, fucking man, stop being. We get it. You don't want to be put out like
if you really don't like get a fucking show on Disney Channel or Nickelodeon or
even
something.
Then I feel like once like you're outside, you do anything outside of YouTube, like I don't know, I feel like you should be okay. Don't you think? I mean, he can upload his YouTube PGG whatever it is on YouTube, but like once that goes, like he's done with that, he can start snorting cocaine.
All right.
Doing drugs and whatever he wants.
And I'm not saying his videos are bad, but like they used to be really good. But like
I don't know about that, man.
Well, I used to like him, but like he tries to keep this image so hard, and I feel like I'm not saying I don't know, I'm not a YouTuber and like I don't do YouTube.
Entertaining. Yeah, it's it's entertaining to people, but I feel like it's really not really him because I feel like if you go up to him, he's not this like crazy
happy,
like like,
that's what I'm saying. That's you gotta be you gotta show people you.
He's like, I don't know, I feel like some YouTubers I just feel like they do the most, and it's just like,
and then I feel like he runs out of content,
and
which is hard. I know, understand, like it's hard, like you gotta put something out there that someone wants to watch, but like to the point where you're like doing dumb stuff now, like it's not even.
It's a video that he's done lately. That's
a dumb one. Like he's done some pretty cringy ones. Like matter of fact, we're
pull it up.
We're gonna pull one up right now.
We're gonna pull up the facts.
Cause he does some. No offense to Fazerug here, even though
full offense to the max.
No, he's cool. Okay,
if you're watching this at any point in your entire life.
So like, all right, here's one. Ones. Eating only military food for 24 hours.
Oh my god. What?
I built a secret hidden gaming room in my house. This got 4.1 million views.
That was in his house. That was within his room that he already had all the stuff. Oh man.
Here we go. Eating only gas station food for 24 hours. Eating the world's sourest candy. Eating the world's spiciest chip.
What?
This is stupid. This is dumb right here. Being PDA with girlfriend in front of family to see how they react.
Oh my god! If nobody knows what PDA is, public display of affection. So I mean,
this is what you were told. Like, this is what you would get in trouble for if you like smacked the girl's ass in middle school. That's PDA. Destroying kids' PS4 and surprising him with a new PS5. Like the list goes on of things he just does. Is just like,
yeah, that's. I feel like at that point you're just
he's running out of things.
Ideas.
It's like
he's like taking a shit with 24 hours with
24-hour
paper.
24-hour challenge.
Fuck, that's
and then there's YouTubers that like, but then there's YouTubers that have consistent content that you like to keep watching. Like Tanner Fox, like he doesn't do. All right, I don't know if you.
I don't watch him.
Okay, he doesn't do dumb stuff like that.
Yeah,
like Tanner Fox has interesting, like what he does is cool. Like he'll do cool things. He'll involve like
you
cars,
can tell. I feel like
dirt bikes.
You can tell like at that point you can tell what's he's in for something and like what he's in for and what he's in for. Like I feel like Fazerug is in for money and like clout maybe.
Yeah.
And then
you're right.
And then
you're
Tanner
exactly
Fox
right.
is in there because he's actually having fun.
Because he's doing it for the entertainment, and that's what they say. If you there's a video where Tanner Fox where they ask him what's advice for someone starting YouTube, and he says when you do it like don't do it for looking for money and fame. He says his own words. He says do it because you're gonna have fun with it. Like you want to have fun with it. And if it takes off from there, then, you know, you get it. Because that's how Tanner Fox started. Like, and I feel like that's how Fazerug started, too. Because Tanner Fox started doing, like, the scooter videos at the skate park with his friends. Yeah. And then after scooter, he saw, like, oh, like, I could take this further and, like, do more stuff. Yeah. And Fazerug, too, because he started off gaming. And then after, he's like, I could do more stuff with it. But, like, Fazerug just started doing it more for, like, views. And, like, I need views. I need for the money.
Yeah.
And Tanner Fox does it for, like, entertainment, fun. He does shit with friends. He goes out. Like, his videos are just cool. Like, the other day, I saw one, like, he went snowboarding. Like, that was fucking cool. Like, he does, like, it's cool content, you know?
Yeah.
Like, shit that keeps the viewer, like,
entertained.
I don't want to see someone eating a hot chip. Like, unless that's what you like. Or, like, being PDA in front of his mom for 24 hours. Like if you're into that,
then did a whole porn movie in front of my family for 2 seconds because that's all that lasts.
And then the prank, that prank shit, like that doesn't get enough. Like he stays doing pranks. Like
I feel like the cringe of the cringe is those videos on Facebook. I just see them on Facebook where there's people like, let me think of one where like there's one where like this guy went into a box and they picked him up and threw him out the window and then he wasn't in the box anymore. But their acting is so like
bad. It's terrible.
Bad, fake.
It's terrible.
The whole video is just bad. But regardless, like the video still gets attention.
Mm-hmm.
But I just feel like, damn, how are people like watching this shit, like and believing that he does
it's real? But people are gullible.
Like you literally feel like you. I don't know. I just feel like
people
really
are dumb. Like everyone. I have this is my opinion. Like people are just dumb. Yeah. Like I feel like people give fame to the stupid. This is back on this topic. We talked about this the other day. You just give fame to the dumbest people that like
the dumbest things ever.
Like
but, I mean, whatever. I guess too.
Like you know who gets a lot of hate? Who? And I feel like they shouldn't get as much hate as they do. The Ace family.
You like them? I don't like. Yeah, no, I just feel like the Ace family.
See,
okay, I don't hate them because I've never watched a single one of their videos or nothing. But I don't. I feel like they come off as like the guy in person. I feel like if I were to meet him, he'd come off as a dick, as a douche.
Austin.
Yeah, I feel like he could come off as like
yeah,
I'm better than you now. Like don't talk to me or something like that. I don't know, but
maybe who knows? Like maybe he is,
but I don't know him
isn't.
like that, so I can't say. But I don't, like I said, I've never watched their videos or nothing like that.
But they get so much hate, it's crazy.
Yeah,
like crazy. The amount of hate that they get is like, I mean, I'd probably act like that too if people were hating me so much 24/7.
Yeah, I guess so. But like, not of your tier. I mean, yeah, I guess. Well, it depends. Like,
well, how do you know if someone walks up to you and he's a fan or not?
Yeah, exactly. So like, look, so say I walk up to you and then I'm like, oh, it's like, what's up? And then like, you know, like it's called like arrogance, you know, like, or I think so. That's what the word. But like, he's like, whatever, dude. I don't really, like, you know, I just feel like he
brush you
off, you know?
Yeah.
He just looks like that type of guy. Maybe he's not, but he just looks like.
That's your assumption. This is an assumption on Austin, but I don't think he's like that, and I don't think his wife is like that, and I feel like they get a lot of hate, and they shouldn't get as much hate as they do.
I seen one video that was pretty fun. That was pretty funny. It wasn't too bad.
Which one?
But I wasn't laughing.
I haven't watched him in a long time though.
It was just like one where they he dressed up as a girl and followed his girlfriend all day.
Oh, that one's old.
It was funny because he dressed up as this girl. He has his whole wig.
Yeah, he's funny. He's
throwing
funny.
his little whole.
Oh, you know what I wanted to talk about now? I see the shit starts coming to my head after that I wanted to talk about.
Yeah, what happened?
So you know the Ball family, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you know Lonzo Ball, LaMelo Ball, and LiAngelo Ball. How LaMelo Ball, Lonzo Ball, Lonzo, they are in the NBA now.
Yeah.
And LiAngelo's suffering right now. He got his this was what was it called? It was a contract for the Pistons, I think, or something. I think it was for the Pistons.
The Pelicans.
No, the Pistons.
Oh, okay.
The Pistons, but it was the contract. I think it says it's not a secure contract. You could be kicked off. Pretty much what it says. Yeah. So it's we're gonna try you out type of thing. And yeah, they tried him out, and then he got kicked out within the week. Dude. He was kicked off. I think. Sucks. And I feel bad for him because his brothers are
his LaMelo's
LaMelo's popping right now, dude.
More than Lonzo when he was a starter.
When he first his rookie year.
I don't know. I think he was younger. I think LaMelo's younger. He started out than LaMelo.
Yeah, and he's also the first, LaMelo, the youngest rookie or something like that to get a triple double.
He's 18
because he got a triple double.
Yeah,
and he's the first one to do that, the youngest.
I feel with the right team, he'd be really good.
I feel now
the Lakers are. I feel the Lakers are gonna swoop in on him.
I feel that now that this team got him and they're getting so much attention right now, the
battery's dying. Hold on.
Oh dang, we're gonna switch out. Are you gonna switch batteries real quick? Okay. All right, back to what I was saying. So now that this team picked him up and everything, they're all getting so much attention right now. Cause dude, I'll keep it 100 with you. I don't keep up with basketball like that. I don't know too many basketball players. I had no idea that this team was even a team. I swear. I didn't even know they were a team until LaMelo Ball's now with them.
Yeah.
And I feel now that after someone's gonna offer.
Someone's gonna come after him hard.
Someone's gonna be I want him. I'm gonna give you a good team.
Cause so this is what happened. I feel this is what happened. So, Lakers had gone for LaMelo because LaMelo was a big prospect. He was a big, his dad was Lonzo.
Lonzo.
His dad was hyping him up.
Yeah, he was.
He's not. I don't think he's a bad player.
Yeah, he's not bad.
I feel he didn't meet the standards.
How he was talked about. How he was talked about.
So then Lakers had got him, but then they traded him out. I don't know how long they had him for, but they traded him out. So I feel they didn't go for the brother. But now this brother's he's really
now they're
good.
saying
he's
that
really good. So I feel
he's really good.
Eventually, I feel if he's, I don't know what's his contract shit, but I feel if he's a free agent within the next season or two, Lakers will pick him up.
Well, they could. I don't know. I think they could trade players because that's how they did with Lonzo. So they could trade. Lakers can be oh, I'll give you fucking 4 players. You give me LaMelo Ball. Yeah. Because that's what they did with Lonzo. Oh, okay. They traded 3 players for him. Yeah, so to get a good player from another team.
Yeah.
So they gave Lonzo and a couple other players on the Lakers. They traded all of them for 1 player.
Okay.
Yeah, and they got that good player on the team now. I don't know what's his name. He's good though. But do you know who Jaden Newman is?
No.
Okay, Jaden Newman is the Newman family. Is the same kind of thing, but when Jaden Newman was little, he's a basketball player, but he's short. Okay. But he's the same age as LaMelo. He played in games versus LaMelo, but he didn't get no
attention like that.
He got the attention and he's good, but he would fight a lot during games. He got into a bunch of fights and no colleges offered him to play. Damn. No teams, no nothing. But I feel search him up because it's funny because his dad tried doing everything that the Ball family did.
Yeah.
and the Newman family were like this kid when he was little, him and his sister came on like Fox 5. They came on like the Tonight Show because they're like really good at dribbling, and like they got hella attention a long time ago. And like when the Ball family came out, you know how they did all that. They got a show. Like the Newman family tried doing the same thing, and their show's called like Hella Newmans, and like it's weird. It's like it's so much like more like low production, like low, and like the Ball family's like more like you know, their show's like cool, like it seems more real. Like, there's just more like
as much as like, you know, a lot of people really didn't like what the dad did, the Ball dad.
But what he did was
like he did what he did was
he got his kids too.
He got his kids up there, and like even though LiAngelo is a little struggling right now, but I feel like he maybe sooner or later someone will pick him up too. Yeah, so
I think he has definitely the potential, because he would have not, like, he played for UCLA, like he has the potential. Like if you got that far, then like why stop, you know?
Yeah. So
but I thought it was funny because like they were like making fun of him because I guess he has like me being short. I guess I was like the guy was talking about it. He has like a short like syndrome, like for being short, like where you're mad at everything because you're short.
Oh yeah. LiAngelo or
the Newman kid? The Newman kid. Yeah. So he has this. That's why he fights so much during games.
That's so dumb.
And I feel bad for him because like he'll be going in like for a layup, and like like basketball players are tall. Yeah. And so like he'll go up and like he'll get swatted like hard as fuck.
Yeah, that's like, and that's why you gotta.
He's short though, like short. He's good though, like but.
That's why you gotta like work around that, you know, like I don't know, do 3-pointers.
No, well that's what he does, but like he still tries to go like layup, but he talks a lot of trash too, and like in one of them, like he gets like fucking swatted, and like he falls, and like he gets the basketball back in his hand, and like he throws it at the player's face. It's like, oh, you're not gonna get nowhere like that. No one's gonna want to pick you up. No college.
That's a lot of trouble right there for anybody, you know.
No one wants a fighting person on the team.
Nah, that's a hothead or whatever.
Yeah. So. Last thing before we go out, what's up with the car? What's your car?
Oh, the car's getting close to being done.
Like, how many more? What's the?
Like maybe like a month or left.
A month left?
A month or less than a month.
Because you have things that you have to like tweak here or there.
I have to make sure a couple things are good and snug, and before I get everything.
I mean, at least you're taking your time with it, are you?
Yeah.
And so like when you do it, everything comes out right.
Everything should come out right. But like I said, I'm still like, I want to get a couple things in order. You know, I don't want to, because we're putting a lot of power to this thing. So
how much power do you think you're gonna?
I don't know yet.
Oh, I saw a Honda Civic, like a hatch.
Yeah.
At a car meet, and this dude, we asked him. He had like a impressive like engine, like everything turbo, and like we asked him how much he was pushing to the wheel. He said 550 to the wheel.
Damn, that's a lot.
Yeah, this dude is probably like smoking Hellcats.
I don't know. I'll probably be up there, maybe.
Really?
Yeah.
Like you'll be that fast?
Yeah.
Because that's impressive speed.
We'll see, but that's a lot of power. But I mean, we'll see.
But anyways, what are we at?
We're about like 45, 50 minutes probably.
Yeah, we'll just stop it here then.
Finish it here. But on that being said, thank you guys for watching.
Tuning in.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in. I think, I don't know. Did you want to schedule this? Like, because we did it like 2 days, you know. So do you want to do it 2 days every week?
Yeah, we could do it like that.
So then again next Tuesday and then Thursday again, right?
So yeah, we could do it like that. And I'm like, probably the next one we'll have a little bit like something more to talk about.
Yeah, definitely. Because it'll be like, well, actually, because it was like it's a day within like, because we released that, we did that on Monday.
Yeah, and
then we're doing
now
it Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
So now it's like we're gonna wait again till like next Monday. So more things might happen. We might see more, and
you might see somebody on here. Like someone maybe wants to come on.
Oh, I had an idea. So before everybody, I was having an idea, you know, because he has a tattoo machine. You have the tattoo machine.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe you could do like a tattoo while we talk.
Oh yeah, we could do that.
That'd be pretty cool.
But something like cool, like
obviously,
easy.
Yeah, obviously nothing crazy that's gonna be like 10 hours or
no, yeah,
24 hours tattoo and podcast.
And also like the ghost one, like maybe do like another one.
Yeah, we can have someone. We can have someone like I don't know.
Someone have like anybody.
If anybody has a ghost story.
Yeah.
Let us know.
We could even have someone like come.
We'll have people come for sure.
Like because I feel like that it's just me and you. But if we have someone else here.
Yeah,
like that likes to like talk like and argue maybe.
Okay.
We can get some arguments on here. Oh. Yeah, maybe we can get some fighting on here. Like debating about stuff. I don't know. I like arguing with people. So we'll see. Just keep watching, like the video, subscribe. I mean, you don't gotta watch the whole 45 minutes. Maybe just skip through it.
If not, watch it whenever you got free time. Play in the background.
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, you could do it. Yeah, you could do. I like watching. I don't know why I like to watch them.
So, like if I can't watch them, I'll just listen to them.
Yeah.
But sometimes watching is better.
Yeah.
But anyways, other than that, thank you guys for watching, tuning in. See you guys in the next one.
Later.
Peace.